How did you get clips from other shows?
Luckily, TikTok has a really great way of being connected to all of those shows. And then we also have some really amazing people from our directing team and all of that who know all of them.
People want to know if there's a playbill for this show.
Oh, wouldn't that be
Oh, you know what? Maybe. That would be very
one.
good.
Someone
Right,
should
let's
make
do it.
one.
Playbill.
Yeah, I need a poster.
There's an article.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Did you say you've only been on TikTok for 2 years?
I've been on TikTok, 2 years.
That's wild.
Crazy.
That shows, I mean, it's the land of possibility, right?
Truly. Yeah. I mean, I was just a freshman in college. Just, I go to music school, so I was just a freshman in music school.
What music school do you go to?
I go to Berkeley College of Music.
Okay. We see you.
Wow. Impressive.
And, I mean, just from posting videos, because I was bored during the pandemic and felt like showing my art to like maybe 15, 20 people. And now I'm here with you amazing people, with Andy Cohen.
I know, Andy Cohen.
With
Come
Andy.
on.
So, I mean, TikTok literally changed my life. It's crazy.
For the younger actors that are watching this at home, for my niece Abby that's watching in St. Louis, what advice do you give to them who want to be in this business?
I always say, like, the love has to be the thing that sustains you. I think the thing that, like, this business has so many highs and lows, as I'm sure you know too. And so, like, one day you can feel on top of the world, and the other day you can be questioning everything. But if the love remains overall, you'll find a way to make it work. And I chase it with all that you have if you really do love it for everything that it's done for you and other people.
And also, like, to young brown kids or young kids of color that are watching this, just know that it is possible to have a show where there are multiple leads that are of color, and there's absolutely nothing that should stop you from doing what you want to do. I'm literally looking right down the barrel right now. I'm like, I'm talking to you.
Make that video.
But truly, I mean, this hopefully was just a good example of your skin color will never stop you from doing what you want to do, and it never should.
Come on.
Absolutely. What was your inspiration for writing this?
There's so many things. I mean, we've talked about like For You page and where that came from. But again, I think it goes back to the accessibility, and that's what makes TikTok so special. Is it doesn't matter how many followers you have. I mean, the first video that I had that got over 100,000 views, I think I had like 4 followers, but people thought it was funny.
That's
and
so impressive.
It was crazy. It was a lot. But it's if people like your content, like it can get views, and I think like showing that and saying we not only see you but we love you, and especially from TikTok to say not only do we acknowledge this community but we are embracing it is really exciting.
What was the toughest song to write?
Ooh, that's a good sound.
That was everything in that one song.
I know.
I think it would be I think it would be his "I Want" song, which is playing in my key. Which
that song is so hard.
But you're so good.
I know, but you nailed it.
It's so
dude.
Thank you so much.
You nailed
the breathing
it.
and the words, like I thought waving through a window was hard. That song is so hard. So thank you.
So I would say "Playing in My Key," which I wrote with Kate Leonard, who did lyrics, and it was I love writing "I Want" songs. It's always like my favorite one to write. But it's also like Landon specifically.
What do you mean you love
based
writing
on-
"I Want" songs?
So "I Want" songs are very classic in musical theater, even old like movies and things. And it's like where the main character says like what they want at the beginning, and then by the end, hopefully they get it. So like perfect example is "Part of Your World," where she says, "I want to be where the people are. I want to be where they're right," and then at the end, she's where the people are. "Somewhere Over the Rainbow." She like says that at the beginning. She goes, "Over the rainbow." And once you see it, and once you hear it, you're like, oh, this is in every show. They have an "I Want" song. And I love writing those because it's like when you really get to learn what the character is and who that person is. But specifically, Landon is very like his musical theater writing stuff is very like close to my heart. So being able to write that song was really special because it hits so close to home. Especially the pre-chorus, which is the symphony soaring and all of that was.
It's
really
orchestrated so beautiful.
I'm curious for both of you. What was your favorite number in the show?
Oh my gosh, 1 million people is like a fever dream. And it's funny because we spent so long, because the process was so quick, we spent so long with just the piano. So I remember like hearing it for the first time and being like, this is insanity. And like the dancing, like, you know what I'm saying? And it captures that feeling of going viral, which I don't think that's an easy thing to do in a musical, but it's specifically like in just one song. And so
much energy.
Yeah,
so much energy. What about you?
I think the first number, Standing By, just sets the tone for how like fun and upbeat, except for one song, is.
We get one ballad. We get one ballad.
Honestly, that ballad's pretty good too.
Yeah.
But no, I love Standing By. Literally yesterday we added a riff to it, which was super exciting.
That's fun. Wow. So you were adding until tonight.
Until 5 minutes
5
before,
minutes
the show.
before the show.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was crazy.
That's amazing. And are you in anything right now? Anything else right now?
This has been the focus.
Okay, because I was going to say that would be some insane multitasking.
There are ensemble members
Yeah.
who
Who
are
are,
on Broadway
right? Yeah.
shows and
And
doing
this.
this
Right.
at the same time.
JJ was getting a lot of love in the chat.
We love you,
Shout out to
JJ.
JJ.
JJ's a
Yes.
Superman.
Talk to me about the costumes. Who came up with the costumes?
I mean, we have an incredible team of designers who did the costumes, the props, and like the Utopia cover on the book is my favorite because I came up with the idea of Utopia and like seeing that for real. But I mean, they killed it, and specifically those Utopia like visors with the giant cape.
Well,
And
by the way, the comments for that section was like full Hunger Games. They
Yes.
were like, "Oh my God, it's Hunger Games on stage."
But I really
which I love. I love the visors.
I really want to know the people who like only tuned in like in the middle of that, and they were like, "What is
what
going
am I
on?"
witnessing right now?
What is this show about?
I want to bring out the ensemble.
Oh my
Come
God,
on out,
can we
guys.
please?
Yes, absolutely.
Is anyone there?
Come
Yes.
Ensemble!
Yes. Yes.
Come on, ensemble!
Oh my God. How do you guys feel? How do you feel?
Ecstatic.
You did it. I mean, what was the hardest part of doing it?
The hardest part, we had, I think, 10 days of rehearsal, and as you just heard, we were changing things up till today, so it was just like keeping it all here.
What was your favorite number?
Oh man, I have to say Million People. I think just because Ensemble has like the epic like dance break in there, so it's like for sure my favorite.
So are you guys all besties for life now?
Yes, I love these people so
Yes.
much.
Any hookups? Sorry. I mean, what can I say? I mean, this is what I do. What can I tell you? I'm sorry. It's cool. It's cool. Excuse me. Bringing a little fun to TikTok. I'm so impressed, you guys. That was so incredible. And I mean, we're in this little black box theater. The energy you brought to TikTok and to us all was incredible. Your voices, the new original music. I really do hope that I mean, honestly, we need to be able to get this album. Talk to us.
I would love to make that happen. hopefully we'll get that.
Fingers crossed.
Come on,
guys,
Play Name, I can't play
thank
out
you so
music.
much. Play us out, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
joining us on TikTok. This has been incredible. Give yourselves a round of applause, by the way. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Andy Cohen.